Alright, hello everybody. Been gone for a couple days, but I'm back. Had some family visit, and then we all had the flu, so that's why I've been gone for a couple days longer than I would have liked. But I'm back, and we are nearing completion of this awesome Luna Magic House. And so far, we've gotten a lot of the second floor done. On my last stream, we did this room here. Let's autofocus for this part. Alright. We did this room for the last stream. Little hat, cape, crystal ball, bookshelf. So we got that all done. Plus we did the roof and the decorative stained glass, and of course my special touch, my little rhinestone. Today we are going to be starting the bedroom, which is right here. So let's get right into it, because I am super excited about getting going on this, and I can't wait to see the final product. So let's go ahead and do the first part. And actually, the bedroom is not going on just yet. We need to add, we're gonna add support posts right here. Okay, that'll look good, Alright, so C34. Alright, so for C34 we have these four here, and that is what is going to be the supports. And again, as usual, I'm going to be very careful when I pop these out, because I don't want to snap them or split them. So it takes a couple of minutes to work them out, but it's worth the extra effort. Instead of having to mend and have them look kind of grody. It's real slow going here, but it's all good. Alright. So once we get these support posts put in, there's going to be also down here, there's going to be some decorative work like we have up here. Oop. Let's see if you can see it. This decorative work up here, that's going to go on the underside of that room right there, in between the posts. Right. I think it's okay to pop these out now. Oop, maybe work this one a little bit longer. Okay. Alright, got 1. 3 to go. Got 2. Oh. Alright. Let's do a little bit more flex in here. One more to go. Woohoo! We got them all. Oh yeah. Right. And then for this decorative ends here, looks like C100 goes right here, and 99 goes on this side. Underneath this one. Okay. So, to my awesome friends on here, feel free to let me know how you've been doing, what you do over the weekend. Oh, let's not drop it. Let's get my sanding stick here. Get rid of all the little burrs, because they look horrible. That one. Oops, see this little split here, but that's not gonna affect the way it looks. So Those are the only splits that I'm okay with, are the ones that don't affect the way that these look. Ah, one was hiding from me there. 2, 4. Let's try to bring this out a little bit so you can see a little bit more. Alright. There we go. That might help a little bit. Bring this in just a little. Alright. This house is nearing completion, so need a little bit more viewing space now, huh? I don't mind. I'm really excited to see this all completed inside of its dust cover box. And I get to get started on another really fun book nook. Also magic themed. More like tarot card themed. Super excited about that one too. Oop, there's a little bit of a split there. Not that big of a deal though. Tiny little piece here. Looks good. Okay, and then in my usual fashion, all of this that has the wood color, like this is a nice kind of grayish bluish color. This is wood. I always take my marker and I fill that in with the matching color because is this the right one? I don't think it is. Well, actually, yeah, alright. Yeah, I like to fill these in because it just looks nicer. It looks more, it just looks better, in my opinion, to have these colored because, honestly, if it looks like stone on one side and wood on the other, that doesn't look very realistic. So let's bring a little realism to this, huh? So when you look at it, it really takes you there. Instead of giving you the impression that you're there. And that's what counts. That's why I like these little miniature builds. While you're looking at them and admiring them, you can just kind of drift off into imagination land and put yourself down in there and yeah, I don't know how to explain it, it's just really cool. Let's get this all filled in here. Looking good, looking good. Ooh, gonna get paint marker all over me today. That's okay. No worries. I love these paint markers. My gosh, especially for wood, these are amazing. Color's vivid and it coats everything. It's just really cool. I will never go back when it comes to the right markers for wood. It's always going to be paint markers for these little miniature builds. It's just, oh wow. No stroke streaks like you get in regular markers. Like when you get to the end of a stroke, it's darker there, lighter here. It doesn't do that. These don't do that. Makes it even better. Oop, and that little split right there. Oop, little bitty split. Let's show you here with Mr. Autofocus. That little bitty split of wood right there. That is going to be filled in with this fabulous paint marker as if it never happened. See? Boom. And there you go. Focus. Focus. Come on, you know you wanna. Alright. Perfect. Oh, well. Okay, there you go. You get the idea. You get the idea. And that one goes on this side because it's longer. We'll do a little shorty here, who's gonna go right there. sit right there? Probably. We'll make it look good, no matter what. This is gonna be one fabulous Luna Magic house. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So if you've ever heard of these book nooks before checking out my channel, which ones have you heard of or which ones have you seen? First one I ever saw was called Magic Pharmacy, and it had this really cool picture of a black cat with a wizard hat on the side, and I just had to just get it just because it looked so cool. And then when I saw all the little components and the pieces, I was intimidated at first, going, oh man, how am I going to be able to do this? All I gotta do is slow down, be patient, enjoy the process, and have a lot of fun every time you finish building one of those little components. And then as it all comes together, it's so exciting. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's super fulfilling. Because all that work you've put into making all the little things like the potion bottles and the boxes and the books and the tables and the chairs, oh man. To see them permanently glued into it and to see it all come together, it's just an awesome, awesome feeling. Super awesome. Okay, let's get these guys. These guys will not go unattended to. Just looks so much better filled in. I don't know if anybody else who does book nooks does the same, but I've got to. That's just my rule. Gotta do it. Wouldn't be able to put this in without finishing it. Making the color go all the way around. Because it just distracts the eye from all the other details that you want to be looking at. You're just going to notice the difference in color and texture with the wood against the other side, and then you're just going to look at that and wonder, oh, okay, was that supposed to be like that? Instead of taking in the rest of the detail of the little build here. It's not fair. You want the whole thing to be uniform and the same, and not really identical because the colors aren't 100% the same, but close enough to where the eye will believe that it is. Little magic trick on your eyeball. But it's the same finish and consistency of color, so that's all that matters. Looking good. Okay. Get all that filled in. Bye bye wood. We don't want you here, woodcolor. No, we don't. We don't want you here. Okay, I'm putting it on manual focus. I'm sure you're probably getting a headache watching it go in and out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Clear, blurry, clear, blurry. Whew. Alright, give this a little bit of a streak here so it's not just one simple color. Alright, one down, 3 to go. And if you've been on my channel before, you know I always tell you that the music I listen to is not the same that you're hearing, because I can't hear the music I'm playing for you, but it is royalty music, royalty-free music from Chill Hop. Nice relaxing beat music, something to just kick back to, and that's what my channel is all about, just kicking back, relaxing, and watching something come to fruition through creative expression and a little bit of building skill, patience, creativity, an eye for detail. You can just hang out here and just keep an eye and listen to the soft, soothing sounds of my voice. Granted, I'm not sure if my voice is soothing. I think it's probably more a little in the... I don't know. Everybody thinks their own voice is annoying, I'm sure. Like, you hear a different voice when you're talking because, you know, you can't hear your own voice when you're speaking. You just hear what you think it is. Then when you hear your voice on video or audio, you're like, oh my God, I sound like that? Oh, no! I'm getting used to it, though. It's all good. But hopefully you enjoy the soothing sounds of my voice. If not, I could stop talking. But then this would be a boring channel. I mean, if I didn't talk, wouldn't it be kind of boring just to watch me? I mean, you gotta hear some chitter chatter. It's just not the same. I mean, sure, there'll be little pauses because it's like, okay, what should I say now? I don't just want to chatter to chatter. I want to have a reason for saying what I say. Like right now, I'm chattering. Oh boy, we're on a roll for today. But here in Oklahoma today, it's a beautiful day in the 80s, pretty warm. But it's been a great day, nice and comfortable. I was outside with some brush killer trying to get rid of some of the overgrowth in my yard against the fences because every year it just comes back to torment me. So this year, I am removing it completely. I am done. I want to be able to mow all the way up to my fence without those annoying little bushes just eating away at me when I get over there. Right. Get that filled in here. Yes. And if you do put something in the chat there and I don't answer you right away, it's because I'm not looking at the screen at the moment that you hit enter. But when I do look up, as soon as I see it, you will hear my acknowledgement. Okay. Just let you know, I'm not going to be ignoring you. It just might take me a second to read it when I look up. So when I stop doing something, it's because I'm looking up at the screen. So when you see the hand depart from its current project, get ready. Because it's me looking over there going, ooh, it's a person. Hi. But don't feel obligated to chat. Just hanging out and watching is that's even as good as chatting. I just hope you're enjoying this awesome little Book Nook channel, this miniature build channel. And if you have any ideas about a Book Nook that you would like to see me build or anything like that, just let me know and I'll look into possibly getting it and then doing that one on one of my streams in the future. It'd be kind of fun. A mystery nook. I have no idea what it's all about. I just know that it was recommended by one of my awesome friends on here, and we're gonna see what happens with it. Will she be able to build it, or will she falter? Tune in whenever it happens to see. Cue dramatic music. Okay, and as I said, hopefully you're enjoying the awesome royalty-free chill hot music. And in my ear, I am currently listening to the song Poem by the band Taproot. Really good song. Get this all filled in here. Flip it around. Side number 2, and this is the last one we're going to be filling in before we put in these supports and the decorative trim on the underside of these second story rooms. It's going to look absolutely fabulous, I do believe. Alright. Got some of this going on here. perception was a little off right there. Colored my finger instead of the wood. But we've recovered. Right. Surprised I have any of this color left in this marker. My goodness, this is the primary color I've been using for this entire house. Because it seems like this house is nothing but this color. Woohoo! Probably have to get just a replacement of just this one. Alright, get the rest of that wood filled in there. Bottom is done. Top is done. Alright. Now it is time for a little assembly. Alright. The decorative goes on first, and then the posts go over the decorative. Alright then. So we'll put the post to the side here. We will start with the decorative, which I would assume goes right there like that. Get my trusty Barely Art Precision Craft glue out, because this stuff is the best. Ooh, next song on my ear, Soil, Unreal. Another fantastic, fabulous song. Let's see, we want it right here. There we go. Push this in for just a minute. That Barely Art glue catches really fast, so I don't have to really hold it in place for more than a few seconds. Get that extra glue wiped off there. It dries clear, but I like to keep things super clean. Alright, just wanting to pop out right there, so we'll hold it for an extra few seconds there. And then we'll go ahead and put in supports. Should look like that, right? Yep. Gonna look so good. Okay, you're gonna stay put now. Gonna give me some more attitude. Looks like it's gonna comply. Right. Ooh, it's kind of a lighter color. Yeah. Again. Do a little filling. Not making it match, but I'm making it closer. It's way too off. It just doesn't look good, in my opinion. So we'll do another one, because two are going over here. Now the back side can be lighter because it's going to be quote-unquote indoors. So that's fine. Might as well do it to these two as well, since they're going to be going up on the other side. There we go. Oop. Right. Oop, there it goes again. Okay, and those are ready for the other side over there. Shake this up just a little bit. Okay. So one will go here. And the other go there. Or should I go right here so they're even? No, I like it right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one first, and then we will set up the other one. So we'll start here. The glue goes to there. Alright. So we'll put some at the bottom here. Go. some overage there. Make sure that's straight. There we go. That looks good. So I'll hold it there for just a few seconds, maybe a little bit longer than a few. Oh, exactly. Might take might take a little extra time for this one to bond. I'll hold on to it so it does. Wipe away that extra glue. Both sides. Go. Nope, a little bit more glue seeping out, which means it is starting to catch and set, which is great. Alright, that looks good. Okay, next one. There we go. It's that side. Set this up just right. It stops right. Oop. It stops right there with the glue. So we're gonna do the bottom. Oh, move the whole thing. Right. Now we're going to hold this in place until it decides to catch. Oh, let's do a little bit more because I'm seeing here. Push that in. Push that over. Make sure it's nice and straight. What do you think? That look pretty good? I think so. I think it looks very nice. Alright. And as long as those posts decide to stay put, we should be good to go. Now we're going to switch over to the other side. Let's put a little bit more glue on this guy here. He just wants to fall off so bad. But I won't let him. Let's move this wire so it's as straight as I can get it. Gonna glue it right there. glue on this and do the trim on the underside first before we put the beams in. And after we finish these details here, it will be time to start on the bedroom. Alright, make sure this is nice and even in the front. There we go. I'm just going to hold this into place for a few. Alright. Now, while this is being held, I highly suggest, if you like a little bit of groove metal, check out the song This Is the Time by Nothing More. Oh my gosh. I can't stop listening to this song on repeat. It is so awesome. It's got a little bit of everything in it, groove-wise. It's so cool. Okay, we're holding that up. It's taking a little bit longer to catch than I was thinking, so I'm just going to keep holding it here. No worries. Not in a hurry. Want it to look perfect. It's going to look fabulous. A few more seconds and I think I can let it go. Because this barely glue usually kicks in pretty quickly. There we go. Should be all good to go now. Put these on. Right here in front. Is it right next to the triangle? Yes, okay. So it's going to look like this. Oh, well, yeah. I'll do this one first. Instead of putting the glue on the post itself, let me just go ahead and put it on the structure. Put this on first, and then we'll lower it so the base hits where it's supposed to. Let's make sure it's straight. There we go. Press it there for some couple of seconds. It's kind of holding itself up, so that's pretty good. That'll be a little bit stronger of a hold. Ah, that's the side I filled in, okay. And I will do the same on this side. Just put the glue right here. Then on the bottom of this post here. Alright, start up a little higher, bring it down, press it into place. Let's come over just a tad. Nope, not that far. Come on now. So it's right in line with the bottom of that A-frame there. Down and press it in real good. Make sure that's straight. Oh, that's kind of uneven there. I'm not liking that. This one might be a little bit finicky with me, but that's okay. I like a challenge. How about this one? Oh. You know what? I don't like that there. I'm going to bring it over. I mean, I know it's supposed to be on the side there, but it looks weird having that trim just sitting on the edge. So let's just do that again. This is against the instructions, but This is where creative control comes in. I override instructions based on my personal thoughts of what looks better. Yeah, never be afraid to go in a different direction than what the instructions say. For me, they're just a guide. Like, they haven't been saying half the stuff I've been doing, but they're helping me make sure it's being assembled properly, and that's the important part. But everything else, the way that these elements look, and some of them, their placement, that has been my... Okay, that's straight. That's proportionate. It's been my choice where a lot of this stuff is going. But it's going to be in my house, so I can do what I want, right? Alright. Next here. A1. Oh, okay. Now we're going to stick C. Oh, I already did that. That was last time. I already did all this part here. Ah, here we go. Now we begin the bedroom. Alright, final room of the Luna Magic House. Cut template paper 08. Pay attention to the direction of the lines. Let's cut out template 08. We're getting low on templates, which means we're getting there. We're getting there fast. It won't be today that the house is complete, but we are on our way. Definitely on our way. Super excited. And then once, I guess with this roof, we're going to also put this light in there, like so. Now, which support structure C's do I need? 25 and 26. Okay. That way I know. Get this template cut out. Get the 25 and 26 A-frame supports for either side and put this first half of the roof on. Set the lighting onto it. Probably add all of the elements to the room. And put the other roof on. Oh wait, there's a balcony. Ooh, and there's a lot of letters here. C15, 15, 16. Ooh, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Alright, more of my roofing. Make sure, mark the direction of the grooves. So noted. That would work, but then well, you know. Nah. I would like to do something a little different, but let's just stick with this for now. So I'm going to put this template on this roofing, or this corrugated roofing material here. Take my trusty pencil, trace it. Oop, it's kind of sloppy. There we go. Snip, snip, snip.
Snip, snip, snippity, snip.
Come on. Wow. It's been kind of a pain. Maybe I'm not cutting on a groove. That's probably what it is. Ah, yes. It's giving me attitude. Alright, put this excess material aside. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I don't want it looking sloppy. Yeah, okay. It's just this little bit here on the edge. Alright. Oop, it's still kind of wavy. Oh, I see. Okay. This whole part here. There we go. That. Let's keep it neat. Neat, neat, neat. What was it again? C25, C26. Where did I put my scissor cap? Oh. C25 and 26. There we go. C25, 26. Yep. Slowly work these out like last time. With all these laser cut pieces, you have to be really gentle with them because the wood's very thin. And 25 is going to be a little bit more challenging because it's super thin, super narrow. It's got to be nice and slow with it. Gain its trust. Say, it's okay. I'm taking you someplace beautiful where you will be immortal. Well, as long as I decide to keep you. But no, I'll never throw these away. They're too cool. I'd put them up on my Etsy shop or something before I'd throw these away. Because they're just beautiful. All that time and work, never! Alright, there we go. Gently. You're being pesky. We will get you though. I have to pull up my X-Acto knife. I'm not afraid to do that. Oh, good. I thought I split. Nope, it wasn't a split. Whew. I think that's the last one that's grabbing. Yeah. Always cut away. Just like when you cook. If you're sauteing or pan frying, always put your protein in away. Don't slap it towards you, slap it away when you put it on the pan. Little culinary tip for you there. Alright, let's take my sanding sticks here as usual. Clean them up. Any more burrs? Nope. Fill on the ugly wood. Get that all nice and uniform. Matching, complementary. The wood green can show through, that's fine. As long as the color is on it. That's all I care about. don't want any bare wood if there is color on one side. It has to coordinate. It just must. It must coordinate. Alright, there we go. Looking good there. I have to do the inside of this part here too. One last side. And this one will be ready for installation. But before we do that, I'm going to fill in the other part of the frame as well, so they can both go in at the same time, or close to the same time, obviously, you know, not simultaneously, but, you know, one then the other. You know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of detail. A little bit of dimension to this. Not a lot, just a little bit. There we go. Now, let's just hope I don't break this super thin A-frame while I'm trying to fill it in with some color. This must be gentle. Awesome. Right. Getting so excited. I can't wait to see this room finished, because once this room is finished, then it's just aesthetics. It's just like the outdoor decor and the last of the accessories and elements, and after that, I wire everything up to the little power box, flip it on if all goes well, dust cover goes on, and voila, one Luna house complete. But again, I'm not going to get all of it done today. It's going to take a little longer than just the way I described it. But it's going to look so awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. And then after I complete this Luna house, I am going to sculpt a witch that's going to be living in the Luna house. So I will go ahead and stream that so you can see who's going to be living there. I wonder. I don't want her to be like an ugly green witch or anything. I think I'm going to make her pretty with maybe a purple hat, purple dress, because that would be a good complementary color for all of this gray and blue. Because the purple on these steps right here look really good. And obviously, I don't think witches wear bright, vibrant clothes. That's just not in the cards. Perfect. Now do I put this together? Yep. 25 on this side, 26 on this side. Is that exactly where it goes? Ah, it's even marked there. See? Right there. There's numbers. C25, C25, 26, 26. That's exactly where you put these put these frames. So I'm just going to put a dab of glue on top of each one, because that's where they go. Alright, perfect. Oop, got a little extra glue there. Oh, actually the tip dried a little bit because I forgot to put the cap on it. Let's not make that mistake this time. There we go. Alright, you are going to... Oops. You are going to go on first. If I don't continue dropping you, you're going to go on first. Make sure you are straight. place till you have been grabbed by the glue, which might take a few seconds longer than normal. It's just the two bottoms that are being glued. I think right about now I can let go. Alright. Dimensional side that I put some color on. Right here. Okay. So that side is going. Oh, wait a minute. This has more surface. So let's go ahead and put some glue on the whole bottom portion here. Sit you up straight. Make sure you're straight. There we go. Right. That extra glue off of there. Q-tip's kind of glued up now. There we go. Falling forward. Stay straight. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. That works. Mix that a little bit more. That's it. Alright, and then we're going to put the roof on and put the lamp on. Alright. So what we're gonna do see where you lay first. Alright. Put some glue on. Or wait. Ooh, that's white. Nope, 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 nope. I almost made an oopsie there. Gotta fill in all this white. Gotta make it match. This way too. Alright. This is kind of tough to fill in because it's like paper isn't smooth or uniform, so you gotta kind of work with it. This side isn't bad. One more side, and we'll go ahead and put this roof on. Oh, that's right. Gotta add some detail to the roof. Make the raised parts a little darker. Give it some depth. Perfect. Now that strip that I'm going to put the light on. I think I will use silicone glue for that because it will stick a lot better. I love this glue. This silicone glue is so awesome. Alright, let's do this barely glue here. Get this roof put on. Pinch this light onto the silicone for just a moment. If it comes off the white glue, it's fine. I'll just put it back on. There we go. I'm going to hold that light. Oh, that roof needs to be on the beam. There we go. A lot of multitasking for this one, huh? Holy cow. And that frame decided to shift. Nice. Not cool, not cool. Get my silicone loosened up there. Make sure this is straight now. Okay. Press this on. Okay, everything still looks good. This needs to go further back though. Put some more glue underneath this support. Came up. Put some extra glue there because holy cow, it really came up. Okay, let's turn it to the side. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I see. Push it back a little bit. Even it out. Alright. Let's see. Where did I put the yellow ruler? Where'd you go? Ah. There we go. Make sure this is even. Alright, that's too flimsy. This might be too thick. No. Let's do this. I'm gonna make sure it's even all the way down the back here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Look at that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Got that, got that. Alright, let that sit for a minute here. Awesome. light. Set up the light. Next page. Ooh, we get to put all the elements in. So we have the nightstand with the clock, the bed. Alright, here we go. My little silicone strip to keep stuff from slipping around. So we got the bed, clock. What else we need here? Box. This is a box. Blue chest. Which one is on the blue chest though? Oh, picture. Alright. Next, we have one more box and a letter. So what kind of box was it? Oh, box. Which one though? Because I have a couple of these little boxes though. Okay. Yep, it's this one. And the letter. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to cut out another one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me find it. Oh, there it is. Another cutout for a letter. No, that's not an envelope. Let's see if I have an envelope. If not, no big deal. Oh, there we go. I wanted the one with the red seal, though. Let's see. I may not have that one. And again, if not, no big deal. Nope. It's alright. That's a letter. So we want the envelope, right? Oh! Oh. More look through here. Brick. Rug. Oop. Another stained glass. Piano. Okay. These are the last of the letters. Okay, so we'll do this one. I love these tiny little letters and tiny little paper parts. It's so cool. Alright. Oh, there it is. But yeah, before you even build the structure, you put all the little furniture together and stuff. So I made this little pillow just for the fun of it and put the extra dark detail on it for the pillows, and it's so fun putting these little things together. Like the goblet, it was supposed to be just a regular goblet without anything in it, and I went ahead and put a little bit of focus. Give it just a second. I put a little bit of Mod Podge in it with some green glitter to make it look like absinthe, just because it's fun. I mean, who doesn't have absinthe as a nightcap? I mean, really? I don't think you'd be able to sleep. Oh, man. Alright. Get this closed up. Oop. Folded it way too far. Let's bend it back this way first and forward. There we go. A little better. A little better. Okay. So we'll fold this down and then we will take the sides. takes a little bit of time to do these little bitty pieces of paper because you want to do them nicely. I mean, you don't just want to toss them together and have a bunch of ugly wrinkles all over them and make them look disproportionate. Right. There we go. All right. Where's my glue? Ah. Right, there we go. Alright, one letter. Okay, so the first thing I want to put in here will be probably the bed because it's going to be center stage here. Alright, then we'll go ahead and do a mock setup first to make sure everything fits nicely. And put the box here. Put this box. Oh wait, let's put that in the back first. And then this box goes here. And then the letter goes next to the box like that. Okay, perfect. Everything does fit nicely. So now it is time to glue. So we will start with the one furthest over. Okay, here we go. Trusty bear glue. Yeah, like on this table here, it was just plain wood, as usual. So I took my paint markers and did some detail on the sides, and then did it on the rail on that too, and then even the shelf on the inside, I put some color in there. I guess it should be straight on because it's next to the bed, so yeah, might as well. I was gonna put it in at an angle, but then I was like, nah, because in a real bedroom, you wouldn't have your table or your dresser at an angle like that. At least I wouldn't. I don't know about everybody else, but I wouldn't do that. Next is the bed. And again, I added that detail. The darker trim. I did the dark trim around the pink. I made this pillow just off the top of my head real quick just to put something extra there. Little details make all the difference. Right. The bed is in. Next we're going to do the blue table. Angled. Where'd you guys go? Ah, here we are. Use my angled ones here for this. Did it again. I don't think this cross is gonna make it. I mean, all the times it has been knocked over. Oh boy. See what happens, but I'm not holding up much hope at this point. Alright. Push this over a little bit to straighten it. There we go. Should put it closer to the bed. Maybe a little bit. Maybe center it between the wall. Oop. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got the box going in. Angle it a little bit. Right. Another box. And we'll face this part forward. Put that right here. And then, of course, the letter. Alright, the bedroom has all of its furniture. Looks fabulous. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Now I'm going to assume that the other wall or the other roof is going to go up, or some type of balcony. Let's see. Aha, just as I suspected. We've got decorative trim that goes here, and then a railing that goes here. So C15, C16. Alright, C15, C16. Where'd you go? Nope, it's gotta be this one. See. No. Okay, maybe I missed it. We got C15, C16. C15. It's 133. 11. 3. Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do the one that I do have right now. I'll have to go look in the pile over there and see if I took one of these and thought that they were empty. Let's do this first, though. Oh, this is C133. Okay, this is a different one. Okay, this one is not there either. Where is... I'm missing a couple then. Oh, right here. C133, right? Yep. Okay. Let's get this one first. And then I will go on a quick break to try to find the missing panel. Alright, that one has nothing on it. Whee! Into the trash. Usually really careful about not discarding something until I've checked every single slot, but I don't know, maybe Maybe this time I overlooked something. I mean, it happens. So that's why I don't throw away any. Well, what I do throw away is in this big box next to me down here. So if I do make a oopsie, until I'm finished with the project, I don't throw away that box. Because you never know. You never know. Alright. Oop. Alright. Uh-oh. Darn it. I split one. That's okay. I can glue it. That's okay. One little piece is alright. Some of these angles are so thin. Oh. That could be why. Wasn't even completely cut. Darn it. Okay. Little surgery here. No big deal. Alright. Let's be really careful. Yep, broke off. Alright, I can fix that, but yeah, it wasn't even separated on the frame there, so. Alright. Yep. I can fix that though. No worries. Okay. There we go. Instead of bare glue, yeah, let's use super glue just because it's such a narrow, small area. Don't fall over. Make sure it's exactly where I need it to be. Because as we all know, as soon as that super glue catches, it doesn't like to let go. That looks about right. Oop. Alright, and while that sits, I'm going to go on a quick break to try to find that missing cutout panel. I will be back in just a few. Alright, I am back, and I did find the missing culprits. And yes, I did put it in my discard pile. And I completely missed that these were in there. And this is what I need to do this balcony right here. First, the super glue has worked beautifully. I'm going to do a gentle sanding to get that little burr off of there. There we go. Alright. Then take my paint marker. Fill in the sides so it looks good. Get rid of all that ugly wood color. I don't know, I think I might do something a little bit. Oop, I touched the super glue. No! I think I might do something a little bit decorative on those on the balcony there. Maybe put either some rhinestones or maybe I have some small miniature black purple roses. That might look kind of good. I'll put a couple things up there and see which one is striking. Because this is a witch's house and it is a lady's house, so we have to add some feminine elements. Don't ask me why I chose pink for the bed. I should never have done that, but it was just kind of a whim thought there. Go get that filled in, get this filled in. Alright, last side, and then we'll put this over here on the entrance to the bedroom. Oop. Now the front here needs to be filled in with color. Alright. Crisis averted. Thank you, super glue. Okay. Looks good. Double check that the placement is where I thought it was. Yep. Okay. It's right there on the front, like so. Alright. So we'll put the glue on the actual frame. Makes a lot more sense just to do it this way. Alright. Oop. Slide that over. Press and hold until it decides to catch. Which might be a minute or so here. Just holding until the glue grabs it. Gives me permission to let go, which I think it just permitted me to let go. Yep. Looks like we're good. Very nice. It's got a little glue there. Can't reach with the Q-tip. I think it dries clear, huh? Whew. Let's see, I might go ahead. Can't do the stained glass look like I did over here because I already put it in there, but could do a larger rhinestone. Let's see, done purple. Let's do clear for the bedroom. Why not? We have a large clear. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's do a clear rhinestone. Well, actually, there's 3. So let's see here. Where's my little angled guys at? Let's see. If I do black up top to match others, and I do rhinestone bottom. Yeah, I think I'll do black up here. That has black. That's stained glass. That's black. No. Oh, decisions. If I have a black sticking out, I'll take it. Oh, and actually it looks like I do. It's smaller. Oop, get over here. Yeah. Fit in there, okay. Oop. Okay. This is gonna be a difficult one, isn't it? I like a good challenge. Alright. That's probably too small. No, I mean, maybe a little one will look good right there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put a little one in. Where did you go? You are not gluing yourself to a place that you're not allowed to be. Get over here. I don't think so. Get over here. Nope. That doesn't fly with me. Oop. Alright, so we're going to do it this way. Instead of putting glue on the actual rhinestone, we're going to put glue in the location of the rhinestone. Alright. Now we won't have any issues. Hopefully. This seems like he's going to be a little rebellious, this one. I'm going to have to double tweeze it. There we go. Seat it in there nicely. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's in there crooked. There it goes. Alright, take a toothpick and get that extra glue off of the rhinestone there. Alright. One last poke. Make sure it's in there nice and secure. Make sure it's nice and clean. Because we want to see the rhinestone. Absolutely. We want to see that little bit of shimmer. It's always little unexpected things like this that tend to take longer than other things. That's okay. This was an extra element that didn't come in the instructions, so oopsies are expected. Let's do this. Press it in like that. Alright. Take that toothpick once again. Clear it away. Alright. One more turn of the Q-tip. Alright, looks like that's perfect. Okay, lots of shimmer there. I like it. It's kind of recessed, but it's alright. Now we're going to do 2 clears down below. Again, not in the instructions, just my own creative input here. Again, go ahead and, well, you know what, let's go ahead and put some glue on a toothpick. It's a lot easier to apply. Huh? Actually, no, it doesn't. Alright, I have to do some angle work here. There we go. Probably can't see what, oh, there it goes. Now you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, I keep wiggling it around everywhere. There we go. Let's get this in there. I hope we don't have to double tweeze it. No. Alright. Put those in. Little Q-tip swipe. That one looks. Okay, let's replace that one. Alright. One black, one rhinestone. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch that out with another black one. Let's As much as I would have liked clearance, since it's just not working for this Luna house. It needs to be magical. Clear and white just does not work when it comes to magic. I mean, I know that there's natural white elements, you know, but I don't know. For this house, I just want some depth. Shadows and light. Perfect. Alright. Now we are going on to the balcony here. Probably this will be the last part I do today is get the pillars and the railing on. That's a lot of progress. We got the bedroom all set up, part of the roof done, got the frame put up. Hopefully the balcony gets put up completely tonight before I jump off of here. Alright, there's 1, 2. Three. Right, good, didn't break. That scared me. Oh no, 2 fell on the floor, are you serious? Ugh, bummer. Hopefully they're easy to find. Goodness. Let's see here. Felt one hit my foot. And go figure, my rug is the same exact color as these pieces. Oh, I see one. Alright, the trusty tweezers can get that one. Alright, I'm gonna go on the floor. Just 1 second here. Yeah. Now while I'm down here, let's try to find the second one. There's one. Granted, I only felt one hit the floor. Okay, well. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And did pop out the 5th one. Yes. All right. Well, for tonight, to finish it off, I will just go ahead and fill the bare wood in with some color. Find that 5th railing, or the 5th pillar for the balcony. And then on my next stream, I will go ahead and assemble this. Because I don't want to go chintzy and just go, I'm missing one. Let's just keep going. That is not something I want to do. I am not like that at all. Sand these down, get the little burrs off. Let's fill these in. Go. Almost done. As usual, I have had a lot of fun streaming here. I truly, truly enjoy it. And for all of my friends who are hanging out and relaxing while I put together this wonderful Luna Magic house, I thank you profusely. Wait, profusely. Is that the right word? Nah. Much, much thanks. All I keep thinking of is sweating profusely when I think of that word. Probably not the best thing to think of. Alright. Here we go. Got that. Do the sides here. Alright. Got that. Oop. That didn't get filled. Nor that toward the bottom. Awesome, awesome. 2 to go. And again, I need to locate the now lost or missing pillar. I popped it out, it fell on the floor somewhere, but as I said, unfortunately, my rug underneath my work table here is the same color, almost the same color as this Luna Magic house, so this should be interesting. Only reason I found this one was I had my flashlight down there and it showed up on the shadow, like its shadow popped up. I was like, oh, there you are. So I'm hoping with the next one it works out that way. Crossing my fingers. Alright. this all done. Perfect. Alright. Fill that little spot in. Alright. There we go. So again, tomorrow or on my next stream, I will have found the missing pillar. And we're going to go ahead and put together this balcony here. And then complete this room. And then start adding more details. And very, very soon, this Luna Magic House will be complete. And again, thanks so much for checking in and hanging out on my channel tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you may be in this beautiful, beautiful planet. And have a wonderful time. Stay safe and enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Bye-bye.